Chuck lives. He lives over near the Gulch area, where all the pedal taverns come out. Do you know those they'll do bachelorette parties and these people all get on bikes and they drink.
Okay.
And the first song, Chuck, every time, right past your house.
Does not matter what time of day it is. Could be 8 o'clock in the morning. They're drinking, they're pedaling, and all I hear is, "Man, I feel like a woman. Are you kidding me?"
It's never ending.
That is so annoying.
No, it's awesome, but it's just like, they have it on rotation.
Well, and what's incredible about that is like you make that kind of impact. I always think this is awesome. It's a 3-minute song, and you make that kind of impact where for years and years you're causing happiness and like camaraderie through music. And do you feel? I mean, what is it that feeds you to want to do another album right now?
Well, what fed me to do this album is very different than what fed me in the earlier music. I mean, the earlier music is really, it's very spunky and it's fun and positive, but it has I don't know. I guess it was just a little bit more spunky attitude. The new music is more celebratory, more inspirational, more about coming from somewhere bad and going somewhere good, dark to light. And that whole transition emotionally. So it's a little deeper emotionally for sure, this new album. And I guess that's just where I'm at right now. But there's a lot of optimism, like life's about to get good. It's, the words are quite melancholy, but it's just such a happy song. It makes me feel happy whenever it comes on.
Well, I'm excited to hear it because you wrote all the tracks to this new record just alone. So I feel like, if you want to peek into where you are now in your life, we're going to get it because it's coming straight from you. No one else. Like, you didn't co-write this record with anybody else.
That's cool. No, I wrote it alone. I wanted to exercise independence, and I think that's really where the power in this album is. I mean, I know a lot, everybody talks about the female power, with my music in the past, and then, the man, I feel like a woman, and the whole attitude there. But this one is even more about just personal power. And exercising independence and putting myself forward and scaring the hell out of myself by taking on that challenge of saying, okay, I'm going to take full responsibility for the songwriting, and if it sucks, then I take responsibility for that. But I need to try and do this. I'm going to do this by myself. I was determined to do it alone. Because I'd been in a co-writing scenario for all those years, for 15 years, and this was going to be the first time again, after all that time, that I had, written solely alone. So it's all about independence and doing something that I needed to learn that about myself. I needed to rediscover that.